Alright. I'm gonna be streaming some Persona for a little while, and then we'll move on to something else. Also, let me tweet out the fact that I'm playing Persona. Just... Shut up, my stream. There you go. Ooh. Playing Persona. Twitch.tv/AppleByte. There you go. All right, there we go. All right.
I can feel it.
At this point, we were supposed to borrow a pot. Am I not wrong? We're gonna do a hot pot. We're celebrating here in LeBlanc. The catchy guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come, we need to prepare. All right. I believe like Ryuji, An, and Yusuke want to go buy ingredients. I'm supposed to like borrow a hot pot. Got to ask for permission? What's up, bud? I heard you're all having a hot pot for dinner. Want to join us? Don't you guys, or don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. She is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be nice to... I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Anyways, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Alright. Sounds good. There's a huge pot of curry here. Seems to be the store's specialty. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's any suitable pots in here. I'm guessing it's gonna be in there. Do we find any? I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Got it, boss. Got it, boss.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Wait a minute. What are those two doing together? What is Sae? What is she doing with Motoko?
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine.
They're sisters! They're sisters! What a revelation!
I'm
What?
more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
I mean, yeah, it depends on why you're doing it and how you're doing it, because it might be against their will, which it technically is, but in like the best case, it's like the best case scenario, right?
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Yes, Mom, I understand. Get good grades, go to college, and get in debt.
Is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now,
Yes, now.
Yes? Mm-hmm, it's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
All right, we got some character development here. Things are brewing. Things are moving. Definitely.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Ah, lethargic disease, aka I ate too much and now I feel fat disease. They're checking her out while she's laying. That's hilarious.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
But I want it now.
She's asleep already?
And she snores. She got the itis. She did.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Also, is that a reference to the Boondocks? The itis? Did they have an episode where they called it the itis?
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yes! I nailed it. I understood where that reference came from.
I see.
Also, I love the Boondocks, so good on you, mate.
What about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
You're not wrong. I'm like the nicest kid in the friggin' block, and people would think I'm like some sort of hardcore criminal doing cocaine on the fucking toilet seats at school.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Are we finally gonna see what like actually happened after he saved the lady and everything?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Wait, isn't that the guy that pushed us over in the freaking elevator? He just doesn't have glasses.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own. There's...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
She's gonna throw me under the bus. What a bitch. After I fucking helped you when you're obviously getting raped, you're gonna just throw me under the bus?
That
Wow.
young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Of course. That's what
And
happened.
this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Oh, and that's how I got fucked.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Indeed.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I honestly just don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
No, she doesn't have any backbone, but it seemed like she was also kind of like blackmailed. Like he had something on her, and if she didn't listen, you know, he was gonna take action as well. But I honestly, that's fucking BS. Still, that doesn't give her an excuse.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
That's being a little bit too self-righteous, Yusuke. Just a little bit. You're reminding me of Light Yagami.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, you're awake.
Sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Similar how?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
But it's not your fault, Morgana. Like, no one knows what your past is like, so...
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Again, that's not your fault, though.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
It's like we're hoping for the worst for you. I'm sure your past was fucked up just like ours.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too.
Huh. That might be foreshadowing? So she's... I don't know.
So strange. I can't really put it into words.
It might have something to do with like the fact that Morgana calls on Lady On. Huh.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me. I won't lay you down, or at least I'll try not to.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
On, you can sleep over. Yusuke, Ryuji, you guys could, you know, take off.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
That's a horrible nickname. She's totally right, Ryuji.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
All right, On.
Well, good night, Morgana.
You're lost. You could bathe with these 3 hunks here.
I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huh. I wonder. Maybe Morgana was like On's like secret admirer.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Sorry.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. She's fantastic.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Hey, you know, I'm very direct.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
How old is Morgana? We don't know. We don't know anything about Morgana's past, so... I mean, honestly, we don't even know if Morgana's a guy or a girl, so...
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, Ryuji. Sorry that the water was too hot for you. That was a little bit of overstretch, like over-exaggeration, I guess, is one way to put it. Hey, Yusuke.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasions. This is luxurious in comparison. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. That's good.
Hey.
And let's go to sleep for the day. Can I read? Alright, can't do anything. Fantastic.
Well,
You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Okay, is that what we have here? I honestly don't know.
The prisoner has returned.
Alright.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Sorry, Caroline.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates.
Let's see, Ryuji was considered a punk. Dr. Lady was considered like a horrible doctor. We have the teacher. I'm not sure what her deal is, like how is she unfairly labeled. On maybe considered to be like easy, Kamoshida's girl. Sure. Morgana? Don't know anything about her or him. Yusuke, I guess so?
Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Alright, no problem.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Thank you, Igor. My bond with Igor has gone up. Increase your persona slots to 10. Fantastic.
All right.
It's almost time.
Alright, later, Igor. Yeah, Igor is super intriguing. I don't think you ever learned. I played Persona since 3, so 3, 4, and now 5. But I don't think you ever really learn like much about him personally. As opposed to like the master of that realm.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
Of course. Of course.
You have such high self-esteem.
I mean, I guess rightfully so if he's this young and being touted as like one of the best detectives.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Well, justice is all about perspective, ain't it?
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Later, bud.
Why does everyone get on my case?
No idea. Maybe you should do something about it. I like her. She seems like the most imperfect out of everyone.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Good and evil is a matter of perspective. There's no line between the two. Totally. I mean, like to bring up something like recent, like, you know, like our war against whatever other country, and I'm talking about the US, like us bombing other countries. Like, in my opinion, that's evil. Like, you don't do that. But apparently to the politicians, that's good. Of course, if you look at the country that got bombed, we're evil and they're good because they're going to defend themselves. So everything's a matter of perspective, you know?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Actually, that's been my question for a very long time, especially since you seem so, like, angry about taking me in as well.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Is that the real Sayori?
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Bye, Yusuke.
I'll come again.
You remind him of the of the old pimping days? Hell yeah. I still need to get trained. Pick up all the ladies. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Let's go check it out. Is that what I sleep in? I look pretty swaggy.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorm. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take the cat out somewhere else. Got it. Morgana, he doesn't like you. He wants you out of his shop. Hey! I look pretty swaggy. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayori to your protector. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I can't thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. We'll have porridge next time, Yusuke. Just for you. Just for you. No problem.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw them too. They targeted restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may seem too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending too much of his money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you said say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we're out in the middle of the night. Huh. If they target restaurants, aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who'd go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make examples of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for the information wherever possible, though. Yep. I'll try looking for stuff, too. Sounds alright. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? I mean, I'll decide later. We're definitely going to spend time with On, but it is Saturday, so we need to buy something from the TV. Oh, wait. It's Sunday. Why can't I buy anything? Weird. Let's go spend time with On. Let's go train with her. Thanks. I'll be at the Inokashira Park. It's really big. And let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Of course. Again, this is all training for Pimp Daddy. Man, open spaces or big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to be super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. Haha, I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Okay, what kind of stuff do you want me to say to you? We've already started. I won't let the hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something on. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique. Yeah, and? That response was annoying? What else? I love you.
Wait!
Nailed it! Said something to shake her up. That's cheating. You're disqualified.
Huh?
Wait, is this how the game's supposed to go? Oh well. Now, or on to round 2. Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. You finally get it. Huh, something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what is this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently, some models haven't been showing up lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models say they heard there's a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has it happened to you?
Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. Probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. So she's not a native Japanese person. Interesting. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half a year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that got dark fast. Huh.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, I always feel like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to do, or I don't want to make a living off of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. And that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, fan thieves aren't more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Well, I'll be counting on you. Alright. She's gained the follow-up ability, which is fantastic. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She loses to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I want to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just by a little bit. I'm sure you are. Well, see you later. Later on. That was interesting. So she's not Japanese. She's from Finland, apparently.
Ah, you're back.
Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. He's have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But you did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is a perfect time to meet up and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Huh. No shop today, huh? Alright, let's, go hang out? Alright, what persona is he? Confidants. He's a sun. So I need a sun persona if I want to make this work. Huh. I don't have a sun persona, obviously. How do I go to Igor? I guess we don't need it. Since we're gonna level up anyways, so. Ah, but I really want one. Let's go get a sun persona. Also, we can stop by the bookstore and see if they have any new books for us.
Welcome.
All right. There we go. And hey. Huh, okay.
Hey, inmate.
Alright. Thank you for kicking me in. That's exactly what I wanted. A nice kick in the rear.
How go?
The inmate. Let's execution.
I mean, I can't create the sun right here.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Only one.
It will receive a fraction of girls. Let us begin.
There we go. We'll skip that. Got ourselves a sun persona. And a pretty high level one at that, so that's good.
Okay.
Alright. And next we'll
Finished, Justine.
register
You
personas?
handle registration? Are you sure?
Register all of them? Alright.
Inmate
And
finished
we'll
for now,
go ahead and
Justine.
buy
You
back
handle this.
that lovers.
Read here. This a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright.
Are you finished?
We need that lovers, yes.
No slacking off.
We need that lovers if we're gonna keep leveling up on, so we could get those bonus points. So it's not bad, especially since Pixie's so cheap. So that's why I was like, I don't mind using Pixie because you have a Peacock Phoenix. That's exactly what it is.
Everyone, good evening.
I feel like that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, and you can give me your honest opinion. Help him out?
I feel
Really? That would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it. Nope. Let's do it.
Everyone.
The conviction of the government is often tested during the times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds, now you're saying ideas? No good Torah? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk? Keep talking. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my argument. These are things I've learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising, but don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. Duh. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please, wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I don't think I'm strange. I think I'm pretty normal. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Dope. I don't think I said one right thing. I didn't get any little music notes above him.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. And my charm went up. That's a plus.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Later, bud.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Hey, what's up? I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. You know, staying up all night. Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I don't like that response. It's I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's the best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You give me much to consider. If it's too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Of course. Me and Light Yagami are gonna be the best of friends. Me and him, like this, together, forever.
Kids these days.
So I handed over a bill at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign money. Also, I should probably... Or is he going to expose you? Nah, I think we'll be good friends. I mean, he is part of our confidants, but at the same time, we can't really trust it after Persona 4. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what or who Hirobumi Ito is. I share to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, what's up?
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by a Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government? Duh.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money, or paper money, ever since.
Nice going.
So it's to keep the economy from inflating too much. Makes sense. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whatever you want. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. What's up, doctor?
Listen.
Or not doctor, freaking teacher lady. Nijima-san is looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wanted you to start filling out some paperwork? Who's Nijima? Oh, okay. I got it. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What else could she want? I don't know. Let's actually go to... Huh. Isn't the library somewhere here? No, that's a room. Where's the library? Perfect. Why don't I know the layout of this place? I mean, I don't think it's in the practice building, right? It's a music room. Alright. Computer room. Study hall. Storage room. Storage room. Calligraphy room. Where the hell is this student council room? Student guidance room. Faculty. Faculty. That's classroom. The student council room is next to the library on the 3rd floor. Okay. So it was on the 3rd floor. Why didn't I find the library then? Library here? This is the library. Oh, I better go to the council room for now. Broadcast. Here? There you go. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? It's rather strange. You're not wrong.
Ah, earlier than expected.
What's up, beautiful?
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
What do you want to know?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Ryuji, why? When was that taken?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Why don't you ask the culprits?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Kill her! Kill her and bury the body. Not a bad idea.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
They think it's just a bunch of pranks.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it. I'll get back to you.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
I don't need your permission to answer the phone.
Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji, like, honestly, the worst time.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
His timing is perfect. I love Ryuji.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
What is up, boys and girls? It's AppleByte here. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to see a recommended video, click right over here. If you want to subscribe and see more awesome content in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button up there. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching. Stay awesome, my friends. See you guys later.